Thanks, Shane and Regine. My name is Alexandria Manthey, and I am a junior studying journalism here at Kent State. Now, I am at the corner of Midway Drive and Main Street, where people are already beginning to line up for the homecoming parade. Now, we will be joined with some live guests and special interviews here in just a bit. Farm owner Linda Dussel says some of the fan favorites include picking the perfect pumpkin and finding their way through the corn maze. Trumbull County prosecutors are calling a Warren man a serial rapist, with some of his crimes dating back to the 90s. As a part of Farrell's affordable housing plan, soon the land that you see behind me will be turned into beautiful homes, just like this one. It's called Chalk Over Hate, an event to teach elementary schoolers how to spread love and kindness. The Mega Millions jackpot has just hit $660 million, and Valley residents all have different ideas when it comes to what they would do with the money. People who fish here often say it's become even more difficult to find a good fishing spot due to overgrown shrubs and weeds. Thanks, guys. All right, I am here on the Grand Marshal's float with Provost Melody Tankersley and Senior Vice President. Now, Melody, why is Kent State Homecoming so important for the Golden Flashes community? Timothy Brind Jr. of Atwater appeared in court this afternoon after police say he fled the scene of a crash that killed a Kent State student. Now, 6 months later, that accident happened right here at this intersection outside of campus.
Thank you, Your Honor. We'd have no objection to a PR bond. All right, Attorney Semino.
Your Honor, obviously we have no objection to that. We thank the prosecutor for their recommendation.
Any conditions requested?
Your Honor, based on the facts of this case and a lack of criminal history, I have nothing to suggest that the court should impose anything else.
19-year-old Timothy Brind Jr. turned himself in Thursday afternoon after he was charged for a hit-skip crash that happened in August. That crash was at the intersection of Route 261 and Summit Street that killed 22-year-old Kent State student Colin Foe. Brind was charged with failure to stop after an accident, which is a third-degree felony. The judge issued him a $20,000 personal recognizance bond. Brind's discovery hearing was set for March 24th, his preliminary hearing for May 2nd, and a possible jury trial for May 16th. Foe was a computer science major at Kent State and was traveling eastbound near Dick Stadium on his electric scooter when he was struck from behind. Brind was found not at fault for the actual crash. Foe's parents were not in the courtroom today, however, Brind's family was. His attorney said that he did not have a comment at this time. We will continue to follow this story as it develops, but for now, for TV2 News, live in Kent, I'm Alexandria Manthey.
On April 2nd, I thought it was an April Fool's joke when they called me and said, the barn's on fire. And I'm thinking, yeah, somebody's pulling my leg here. So I stepped out the door.
Dussel Farm and Feed Store has been in business for more than 70 years in Brimfield. This year, they are getting back on their feet after suffering a barn fire last spring.
It was old wood. It was 175 years old, so it just went like a matchstick. We had 8 fire departments here to help put it out because we needed a lot of water. We don't have fire hydrants out here.
The cleanup was a big job, and family and friends from the area came together to help.
The barn was terrible, it took us forever to clean that up, but we had a good staff that came in, showed up, did all the work we could.
We've had several different people make signs for us to help with our Halloween displays, which got burnt up in the fire, and they've come and just offered to help, cut up even some of the wood if there was anything left. Just different things. It was such a nice feeling, yeah.
6 months later, with a new barn in place for the Halloween season, the community has been responsive once again.
See this old bus that was their haunted school.
I was devastated, because this is such a tradition for us and for our family, and I'm so glad that they're still going and that we're still able to come and have this experience.
Well, we do this every year, so we've been coming since we were in high school.
Yep.
So when the fire happened, we were so sad and worried it wasn't going to come back, but I'm so happy they're able to pull together so we come back this year.
The weekends are the most fun because of the food and you get a lot of families out here. It's just a place to meet.
Farm owner Linda Dussel says some of the fan favorites include picking the perfect pumpkin and finding their way through the corn maze.
Well, we love the corn maze. We always do the corn maze. It's always challenging, lots of fun.
We were actually here last weekend too. We love this place. So we have a 2-year-old daughter. We bring her here to get pumpkins.
Despite the struggle, this has been one of the busiest seasons to date, with the weekend's pumpkin festival being a highlight.
Now, as you can see, it's really packed. We get really good business here with pumpkins and stuff. and weekends are super busy, and there's always a lot of work to do.
Owners say they are happy to be back to normal.
It's fun to watch the happy faces.
Reporting in Brimfield, I'm Alexandria Manthey.
Valentine's Day is here, and whether you're looking for the perfect last-minute gift for your sweetheart or just a place to grab a bite, downtown Kent is sure to have the place for you. I went around to local businesses on this Valentine's Day edition of 2 on the Town.
Going to be doing a surf and turf dinner, which is a 10-ounce prime sirloin steak cooked the way you want it, with seared scallops, chimichurri, as well as a roasted red pepper puree and assorted mixed vegetables. We're also going to have a beautiful love potion amaretto sour.
If you're looking for the perfect date night spot, the River Merchant might have just what you're looking for.
Valentine's Day is Tuesday the 14th, and we will have no reservations for couples, but if you want to walk on in, earlier the better.
For those of you with a sweet tooth, you might like this made from scratch bakery, the Mockingbird Bakery.
We're really focusing on our macarons this year and our specialty cupcakes. We do chocolate covered strawberries. We have 2 different sizes. Regular, like, the size of air you'd find at a grocery store. And then we have deluxe, which are humongous.
Because Mockingbird Bakery specializes in wedding cakes, a day all about love is extra special to them.
You can get to your loved one some macarons, some cupcakes, cookies, and maybe it's something that you are trying out for, your wedding.
If you're looking for even more baked goods, Rocco's Cupcakes might be the place for you. They just opened here in downtown Kent, so let's take a look at what's baking.
We're going to have different cupcakes than we are normally having. So we're going to have red velvet, simply vanilla, double dark chocolate, monkey business, strawberry shortcake, chocolate strawberry, chocolate peanut butter, chocolate confetti, pink velvet, and vanilla chocolate chip.
Customers seem to like the options.
We sold out on Saturday and Sunday of last week. And then this week has been pretty steady, and then we sold out again yesterday.
Valentine's Day is not just about the food, it's the gifts too.
Until March 1st, we are doing, for all of our loose $10 rings, we have buy one, get one free. And then also if you stop by Hippie Fox Brock's, we have a 15% off coupon that will work on your entire purchase. So they're giving those out, and that's valid until the end of the day on February 15th.
The boutique specializes in many giftable items, perfect to give your partner.
Have essential oils, those are really nice, good to put in oil burners, set the mood for Valentine's Day. There's also a lot of cute bath bombs and bath soaks that are really nice for Valentine's Day as well.
Or maybe you're looking for an experience.
Valentine's Day only, we're doing a special deal for our workshops. It's buy one, get one half off. And you and a friend or a loved one or anyone you want to bring can come along too.
For Hall, it's all about helping others grow.
I just love when people come in and they're like, oh, I love the look of plants, but I don't know how to take care of it. And it's that always starts a conversation with me because I'm I want to help you through that.
The Tree City has a lot to offer, so you're sure to find yourself the perfect sweet treat. Reporting from downtown Kent, I'm Alexandria Manthey. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I really don't want the snow here in Ohio. I am sticking with the fall weather, that's for sure. What about you?
No doubt about it. I mean, look, we haven't even hit Halloween yet, so the fact that snow could be coming in the area, it's not a sight that I would want to see.
No, I'm hoping not to, but, Nuriad, I'm sure you can tell us, are we going to be seeing any snow anytime soon? According to the 911 call, it was the couple's son who initially called for help early Monday morning. In the recording, he says, quote, "It's my mom. I can't get into her bedroom. She was screaming last night and she won't respond at all." And 4 civil lawsuits have been settled in Trumbull County after a Portage County man took legal action for allegedly violating sunshine laws. Brian Ames has filed over 20 lawsuits filed against local governments alleging they've been violating open meeting laws. Ames has analyzed public meeting notes from the area and found 6 local communities not in compliance. Kinsman and Champions cases will be heard in October and in January of 2023. And if you're looking for some fall fun, the city of Kent has got you covered with an Apple Cider Fest. The festival will be held this Saturday from noon until 3 p.m. at the Hometown Bank Plaza in downtown Kent.
There will be a demonstration of cider making with an old-fashioned cider press, pumpkin painting, sidewalk chalk drawing, face painting, and of course, cider drinking. The event is free and open to all.